Forgetting something. Be right back. Okay. Don't worry about when and how you save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. Where you left off next time you start the game. Nice. World of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are Sir Geeks. Extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits. Hide or even run if necessary. God. The interplay between light and dark is very important. The game, because this is a vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider below. Just until the square on the right is barely visible. Also, make sure to play Sub Godzilla. Yes, it is not dark right now. The only time I will get a full dark is on Friday night when I will be straight dark. But you're in a playing a dark room, and for the best effect, as I just said, I don't have. Like the This is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia fictional games. Fun. I've been wanting to play this series, but I just haven't. New part review. We'll do normal. I don't think I'm ready for hard mode. I don't think I'm ready for try hard. Which you're learning to stream in Twitch because you're bored out of your mind. Like using Twitch as
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Do I have a peg leg? Hello? Look at that blood. I didn't learn to stream. I just fumbled my way through it. I still am. J. I don't got no notes. See my diaries. No diaries. Mementos. Liquid shell and find its source. I don't know if I want to. You know what? Tinderbox. Who blocked my way? Cha. Hello? Hello? Oh, how did I get in here? Wait, wasn't I following the blood trail? Oh, it's right there. Oh. Whoa. Why am I about to fall down? Okay. Oh, the tinderbox turns on lights. Fuck you, dude. Oh, look, another tinderbox. That's where I'm supposed to go. We never go where you're supposed to. Unless you're running away from enemies. Then you go where you're supposed to. Hey, another tinderbox. Heh. Why is he swaying so much? How much drinks did I take? Hello? Current number. Oh. Ah, my health is good. My sanity is crystal clear, too. Crystal clear. If I light every candle, then how am I supposed to go through this? What the fuck? Am I supposed to be running? I am! What's going on? Hello? Hello? Hi, Mr. Knight. Oh, match to tinderbox. Oh dear. What? Did I just lose some sanity? No, I'm a slight headache. Oh god. If I run too long, do I fall over? Kill. Do crazy things only happen when I'm in the dark? Hey, look, a rock. Pa 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 pa. I win this fight, pillar. Other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. I just had a rock. Hey, look, a book. Acha. Ah! There's nothing in there. Oh! Look, a note!
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
What drink?
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
No mementos. Just no diaries, just a note. Sounds like someone's burping. Not that way. The door won't... Did I go the wrong way? That was not nice. Traveling to Dover meant going through Centerbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
The very stone. Off. Okay. Hiss. I'm out of oil.
Closer, somehow.
Lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from the most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of the less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can. Move on.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
What's down there? Aha! Chemistry pod. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vital. The former compounds lacking the potency I need, but since I'm close, calamine and orpium are given the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua riga instead of aqua fortis, and hope we will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid, and prove impractical to put on any use as detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find the alchemy solution in this ingredient. No boxes left. Damn it. Why does that look like spider webs? Rock. Aha! Aha! Oh. Hey, it's okay to cry. Don't worry. First to life. Nope. Nope. I don't wanna. Um. He knew he'd never see the old tailor at P Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Okay.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes
Dude, this
leading
is so
to a
weird.
sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Boop-a-doop-boo. Boo-da-boo-boo. Boo-da-boo-boo. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander Baron, the Baron. This contract will reign for the total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. An additional Alexander Baron of Barenberg is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court, and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. William House of whatever. Ha! I got 0. Spider web. Spider web. What? Hey, don't run around to my walls.
17th of May, 1839.
Oh, I found the second.
My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Oh my.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. the twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead.
Okay.
I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
If you were trapped, then how would you get out to write these books? Fuck you, dude! Do my sanity. Why does it sound like somebody's eating something? Hey, damn, broke the roof. It's too dark in there. I need a matchbox at least, or I would prefer some oil. Who doesn't have light switches in their house? Oh, oil. You lit.
Castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Sound like he hit the thing after he said here, there, and there. What? Who's there? God! Be nice to me!
May 1839.
Okay, so that makes sense.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, wise orb, what powers do you bestow on me?
Closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The
Geometry.
next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Huh? Is that why that had a sound? Ah, how's it going? I'm trying to break a wall with a book. That's how it's going. It's paper. Haha! No more playing the piano for you. I don't know how I get out. What am I missing? A rock! Wow, okay.
You have to be swift.
I was like, what's
when you
coming at me?
activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Haha! Another region rich. Flora and Alstrida. Deep within the East Peruvian woods, for centuries there has been stories surrounding a hamlet and its neighborhood. Castle Burningberg is quite vast, old, clad mountain dressed with scattered lakes. It's as picturesque as it can be. Alberg, the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tale, but there are some motives that keep popping up. Um. How do I push it? What am I missing? Aha! Gotcha. Anything? No. Okay. Look at me, I got a key. Oh, look, a paper. William and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their abundance, their absurdment handling all the human vessels. Human vessels? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. If it's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Burning Bird, I need to look William and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in sense solve both of my problems. Oh. Aha! Yes! Those things, we don't want those things. I don't want to do this anymore. Sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Ah! Ow! I get it! I get it! Leave me alone! a tough plant. Well, not as tough as me. With a rock. No. This is tough and plaint. Down by hands. What does that even mean? Nothing this way. Key! Now I remember. Okay, have a good night. Godzilla. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Hello?
Have to get out of here.
Ah! Barrel! So that's where Yeats got barrels. Wait. Barrel. No wonder Yeats never... Yeats. Pewds never liked barrels. When holding an object, you can click right mouse to give it an extra... It's not making sense. It's not working. Ah. Dude, I don't get it. Okay. Movement. Actions. Throw, interact. Okay. Rotate. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do.
This shouldn't be.
Oh! Haha! That's how you do it. I got the puzzle. Hello? I don't want to be in here anymore.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
My name is Wilhelm, House of Gurge. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brightenburg. As most of the aristocrats, I was curious about what was the Knight of the Order could want for me and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character of the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Benningburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of them whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as I descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak. I fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skins has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Okay. Barrels. A million bottles of booze on the wall. 1,000,000 bottles of booze. Take one down. Put it down. 199,976. I think I should be good now, right? I don't know. Gross. Ow! I haven't actually checked my sanity. Crystal clear. A few hurts and bruises, cuts and bruises. Algers, the sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea. Capable of having researched British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hot. Whatever's going on there. Chest! Okay. Seems like something changed. What could it be? Don't know. All I know is it doesn't not like being me pouring this stuff. A container? What container? I don't have a container, do I? What? Okay. Cool. I should have figured that wouldn't work. And jump! No, okay. Shut up. I'll hiss at you back. Aha! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Became impossible to avoid the commotion in the street, begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Ew. Everything's turning red. I just smacked myself in the face. My sanity? A slight headache? Psh. Haha! That's how you do it. Yeah. Damp musk.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay, thanks. Oh, that's the wall. Heh.
June 1839.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
More than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
My sanity is just ... I'm just a tad bit insane. It's fine. Can I have my sanity back? Yeah. No? No what? I don't know when you said that. Oh. Okay. When did that get there?
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to
Sanity
change
is nice.
color, shape,
Holy
and
crap.
texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Does my sanity ever go back up? Guess it eventually does. My head is pounding and my hands are shaking. Dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's pulling contradictory. What's that? That? Into the darkness. Cellar archives, okay. Water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Game crash. Just kidding. God damn it, stop. I don't like you. God! Oh. Fuck, dude! Leave me alone! At the end of this, I'm gonna be really good at parkour in this game. What? Okay. A hollow needle. Simple lock. That works. Okay. A little weird, but okay. Play. Fuck you, dude! Leave me alone. I don't like you. The setting sun, he turned his head calm. I'm scared. There's like 3 of these games. Them legs. Honestly, I'm like super scared right now. That was pretty good. Guest room. Study! Aha, box. Hooty 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 you do. Look at all that blood. That a dog? That's dark. After a short study, it is clear that agitated, found among humans, can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an indigenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that a catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is. But I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genius. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since great bond to die from the exercise. It must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments to be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process, the ultimate... Whoa. Look at a bird. Look at no. Further disappointment. Turkeen's latest finding yielded nothing. Still unable to grasp the inner workings of life, its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Poor dogs. Ugh. Wapow! Pow! 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 Did I grab that for a reason? Aha! Wapow! 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 Do I need a rock? Oh!
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
No! No! That's fucking horrible. Whatcha? Oh. Okay. When will it be my turn? I have not shown restraint. My patience spins centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was who I am. Alright, I trusted the gate. That gate. The elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levels to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up or down. Make sure the follow is set according to the following chart. Trinity stem seat function base. Not that the machine will not check proper configuration. Flow cycle rod. Oh, cool. $7.50. Thought I saw something. Oh, this game, man. Screaming at the top of his lungs. Is this a dream? I'm not gonna lie though, that did scare the crap out of me. When the water guys, because you can't see them. And I think that's what was the best thing about Outlast. Is you can never see any of the enemies.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Oh. Yeah, what would they want with my journal? Aha! Oh. Whatcha! Oh, look, a tinderbox. The tinderbox. Close. 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 Crowbar.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate
This
of
story
Herbert's
is
expedition.
nuts.
About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Why? Crowbar. Gotcha! I got a crowbar. Quiet, just thing that hisses at me. How does that break a crowbar?
Please, let it be here.
Who designed that crowbar?
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment. This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text.
Weird.
Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text.
Oh my.
He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Not the orb?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Ha! Oh look,
4th of July,
There's the third one.
1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
cha! Does that mean I can move all of the picture? No. Okay. It's 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock on a Friday night. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way to find for him to know that the young man from the other day had cast it. Cool. Something makes me not want to go down here.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I don't think going in the elevator right just yet. Machine room. I don't want to go to the machine room either. So I've gone the guest room, the study.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
This is the only one that I haven't gone to. Right? Yeah, I haven't gone to the storage yet. Repetitively trying his best to keep himself from screaming, the medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh my. Sedatives. God, it's pitch black.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Machine parts. Okay. I'm gonna run out of lantern. Okay. Um. Ba-da, 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 ba, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Oh, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell the feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix liquids and then you're ready to go. What liquids? Hello? Will this work? That's one way to get where you're going. Literally.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I can literally can't see anything in the dark.
Please, I beg you.
Fuck! There's one rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again, unless it is absolutely necessary. Always use the spare rods in the storage before using. What did I expect to happen when I touched the fire? I don't know. I think I'll just chill in here. Oh, let's see. I think they left their meat too long. Oil. Bears were hiding oil! Okay, bye. I'm losing. Dark of Monarch, Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe. Huh. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Let's go here. Machine room. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by it.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
What's down here? Note that there were only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machine. Make sure only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander."
I don't
What
think
am
it
I
was
to
a good
make
idea.
of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
See, notes. No, not that. Trinity steam set function, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow circuit. Don't understand that at all.
July 1839.
Got all 3.
How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
cogwheels. Don't see any cogwheels in here. I don't see anything that might use the coal either. So gotta bring the cogwheels down. How's my sanity looking? Slight headache. It's pretty good. Ah, there's another one. It's like, are the flies following me? Am I already dead? Is that the whole story about this? This is purgatory? My head. Is even and stable. Did I just do that first try? Huh? How? There's no... Wait. Oh, wait. Trinity. Trinity. I think it was 4-phase. Does that mean it worked? 'Cause that's what I remember the note saying, right? Let's go back. Trinity, 4-phase, and complete stem flow. Cool. See, let's go here, goes there, goes there. Now let's go. Aha! Should have known. Let's see. How can I expect this pressure to be still there when I come back when I want to leave this area? In the aspect of it. Full of coal. Cool. What more work does it need? With the burner. Which is going to this, and this is going to this. Is it backwards? What am I doing wrong? Okay. 3 spare rods left. Storage for the elevator machine. Make sure. Notes. Treaties. Wait. Wait. Did I just... Trinity stem rod. Trinity. Flow circle rod. And machine part made... Oh. For face. Wow. Okay. Chip 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 chew. Did you too? Ow! Dick! Don't touch. Ow! Frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Wow. Can't go back. And down we go. Had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shame. Oh, the elevator's stuck. And we're dead. Isn't this a room that I just left? That makes no sense at all.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Okay, well, I think that's where I'm gonna end this. Save and exit. What's the... Oh, it's a custom store. Okay. Well, anyways, that scared the crap out of me. I now have an uneasy feeling in my stomach, but that's fine. That's probably just because I'm hungry. But have a good night, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.